Up for Raw.
Singles action is up next.
It's gonna be Braun Strowman versus Seth Rollins in this Albuquerque, New Mexico edition of Raw. Braun Strowman versus the Architect Seth freaking Rollins. My nose. Seth Rollins or Braun's already in the ring.
Match for this young man. Could find his way in title contention with a win tonight, and
Seth Rollins
ready for action, I'll tell you that.
Sore injured from their match when Braun Strowman won the title. So let's see who Seth freaking Rollins gets for his replacement. TJP versus Braun Strowman for your first match in Albuquerque, New Mexico. TJ Perkins.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, weighing in at 175 pounds, TJP.
Good God, this is a mismatch.
Ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
I hope TJP's life insurance is paid up.
He's got one tall task ahead of him here, that's for sure.
If he has a wife, she may need it to buy his casket and everything after this match. Because TJP's given up almost 300 pounds to Braun Strowman. That's like the weight of a whole fat person. Braun Strowman, TJP, let's get it on.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is gonna be good.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
The Universal Champion Braun Strowman is taking it to TJP.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
I guarantee you that the post-game show on the WWE Network will be talking about how he struggled getting out of the gate here tonight.
Did you see that? Don't be surprised if you see that move trending worldwide on social media.
Oh my God, fist to the face of TJP. Strowman is taking it to him. TJP reverses.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
That might just make Strowman mad.
Not so fast. An impressive series of moves right there. Nope, that one misses.
Boy, that was terrible.
Completely dominating. Here's a chance to win this.
This type of bear hugging, TJP might be tapping or getting snapped soon. TJP breaks out. Holy bat balls.
Job right there.
He kicks him right in the gut. No, reverses it. Oh, he's such a tough target.
BAM!
Strowman's offense.
Here we go for the win.
1, 2. Strowman with the cocky pinner. It would have been for the win. He just threw him halfway across the ring. Good golly.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
TJP using his speed to his advantage.
Some reason to worry about here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way to...
Gotcha!
Gutbuster.
What
Chicken wing gut buster.
Now that's how you prove your dominance. Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
He's fighting back here. I expected nothing less, Cole.
TJP with the reversal. Drop kick. He knocked Strowman
This guy's a
down.
machine. He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
Strowman swats him away.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
That might be it for TJP with that brutal slam.
This match is all but over.
And this has got to be it.
1, 2, 3.
What a way to win a singles
Your
match.
Universal Champion Braun Strowman is your winner.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Will anyone defeat this man? Or will he stay champion for a very long time?
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
The Raw
We have the
Tag Team
powerhouse
titles on the
against
line in
Revival.
this one.
Big time.
The big time. The big time powerhouse. Big Show and Shaq versus the Revival. Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder. And that match for you is next. The Raw Tag Team titles on the line in this one. Here comes the Revival. They don't do flips, they just do fists. Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Here comes the big-time powerhouse, Big Show and Shaq.
Wait a minute. We need to get some order back to this.
This is the champion's advantage at play, Cole.
He's showing absolutely no
The
pain
Revival
now,
trying to jump the big-time powerhouse.
Big Show using his speed right there.
The ref has blew off, or wait, maybe he isn't.
The challenger's starting to slow
I
down.
don't know if this is an official match yet.
Partner looked extremely confident.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Good golly! Big Show's head just hit that steel step.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Look at the pain on his face after that neck breaker. It looks like we're ready to do battle here, guys.
Given who the champ's in the ring with tonight, I wouldn't be at all surprised if we witnessed history here.
Albuquerque is on their feet. They know just how big this match is for these superstars.
Dash Wilder and Big Show going at it. But Big Show
And tagged in is Scott Dawson.
is getting his butt kicked right now because he's hitting his head off the steel step.
Scott Dawson.
Walter Revival pull up an upset and win the tag titles
The
tonight.
champion knows what it takes to win a championship. He's going to do everything in his power to make sure the challenger never gets a taste of this title.
Whoops, not even close.
What was he thinking?
Headbutt. And the Big Show makes the tag to Shaquille O'Neal, the real deal.
Unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition.
Or Shaq, as you know him. Shaq takes it. Backbreaker. Elbow drop.
Looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess? If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need...
Boom! Dawson takes out the knee.
Uh-oh. Wow.
What a move.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Shaq setting him up for something.
Here he goes.
What's he going for? The inverted slam jam.
Nobody does it quite
Face
like
plant.
him. His shoulders are
1, 2.
Now he kicks out at 2.5.
He's not giving up that easy.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. He's making a statement here with this.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Shaq is taking it to Scott Dawson right now.
Sidewalk slam with authority. Looking to make a much needed. And he tags his partner.
Dash Wilder with the tag in.
Here, Michael. Check out Dash Wilder's offense.
Had that one well scouted. Unleashing it for the second time now. Just making his presence felt there.
He can't knock Shaq off his feet.
The momentum to his corner.
But Shaq takes Dash Wilder down.
He's not going to like this.
What's Shaq going for right now? Oh, is Patton power
Looking
bomb.
good right now. This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
The abuse his body is.
And he goes for the
One, two.
Oh, man, I thought he had him.
Only a 2 count.
Punishment, I can promise you that.
Twice as nice.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
Crushing force on that elbow drop. No person could take much more of this, and Dash Wilder is not looking good. The champ seems to have his number here tonight.
Things have really gone from bad to worse for him here, guys. He's going to need to make a tag sooner rather than later.
Man, Wilder is feeling it right here.
And there's the counter. Looking for the finish. I think we know what this is.
Power bomb!
How many victims have suffered the same fate?
Now that's how you successfully defend your title. Things just went from bad to worse.
Oh, rope break by Wilder.
Watching that backbreaker, my spine hurts.
Ain't no stopping him now.
He's looking at it. Now that's how you make a statement.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but...
Shaq with the pin. 1, 2, 3. What? Only had 2 count. And great action.
Wilder has the reputation he does. Refuses to quit and refuses to die.
In off the tag is Scott Dawson.
Dawson's tagged in now. And he's got it.
Message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Shaq needs to make the tag.
It just doesn't appear to be the champ's night.
Yeah. Boom. Dawson takes out the knee.
Uh-oh.
But can he follow up here? Second time? Sure. Why not?
Snapmare.
That misses the mark.
That wasn't even close, Michael.
Putting all that power to good use. This could be
Shaq Diesel with the slam.
Dash Wilder tags in.
That's a great example of teamwork right there. Just when you thought...
Oh my God, the revival down there. Tag team maneuver. The Shatter Machine.
This might be the end of the road for him.
But Big Show breaks up the pinfaller. Right. It might have been over.
There may be no coming back from this incredible counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nothing fancy from him there. That was all raw power. A quick reversal by Scott Dawson. He's in trouble. He's calling for it. A second time.
He's going for that powerbomb again. Yes, he hits it.
It's over.
There's no way the champ can lose now. Oh, man, I'll tell you, it didn't look any less brutal.
Will this be it?
1, 2, and Scott Dawson breaks up the pin like a pirate opening a bottle of gin.
Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. Incoming!
And Byron, he's still down after that one. Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
Shaq going out after Dash Wilder. This couldn't be good for Poor Dash.
Needed to overcome this beating. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dash Wilder. That one was off the mark.
Awful. Just plain awful.
Oh!
Wow.
Big!
Dash Wilder's face.
They're going to make the... Oh, and he makes the...
Dash Wilder got busted open from the cheap shot from the Big Show.
Gang in there.
And Scott Dawson's in, and he's taking it to Shaq.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
He did the clip.
For the win.
He got his feet on the ropes, but the Big Show breaks up the pinfall.
Byron, he may be down.
No,
for good.
winner,
That
winner,
wouldn't surprise
chicken
me at
dinner
all.
for
The
him.
beating he's taken.
Not yet, anyways. But this is an excellent tag team matchup. Shaq's hurt. He needs to make the tag.
And once more, Scott Dawson has momentum. When this guy's on, look out. Nice job getting out of the way of that. But there's no recovering from that.
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion, things do not look good for Scott Dawson.
He's lining him up. Nobody
Shaq
controls the pace of a match.
with the power bomb.
This one's over.
It's not Scott Dawson's night, guys. It's just not.
Shoulders down. This could be
1, 2, 3. The big time powerhouse. Shaq and the Big Show retain after they gave you a train of pain in that one.
Here are your
The big time powerhouse.
Raw Tag Team Champions, The Big Show and Dash, the Powerhouse.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight,
What a
are in for an
great
amazing
tag
evening.
team championship
That's just the
match.
beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more.
Shaq and
great
the
action.
Big Show retain their titles, folks. And on to our next match of the night. A match of
We
the
have a
show.
great matchup coming up
It's
next.
It's
Bailey
formidable
versus
Who
Nia
will
Jax.
reign supreme?
Nia Jax in a few weeks shall be putting her title on the line at WrestleMania against WWE Hall of Famer Lita, but tonight she battles Bailey. Bailey already
Big
in
matchup here
her.
tonight, ready to go.
Oh my God, Lita with an attack on Nia Jax.
It's a message sent. A message that needed to be sent. This is ridiculous.
And Bailey don't care. She still wants to wrestle. And Nia Jax is like,
Oh, come on.
I'll wrestle too.
Ready?
Screw it. I could defeat the Bailey.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this, especially given how talented these women are.
Guys, let's quickly discuss Nia Jax. How about it? How is she going to win this tough matchup?
Some people like Hollywood. Some people like football. Others prefer basketball. Well, I got news for them. The WWE has
Bailey
the
with the
spectacle of Hollywood,
reversal.
the action of football, and the athleticism of basketball. We've got it all.
Bailey with the neck buster. Type stunner.
She's got her in her sights.
I think she should stay down.
Well, she wants
Bailey, Hurricane Rana from the
reversal.
apron to the floor.
Here's Nia Jax with some offense of her own.
But Nia Jax, the irresistible force, taking it to Bailey.
Quick thinking by Nia Jax. Takes her out with a neck breaker.
It's 8. And Bailey gets counted out. Nia Jax wins. There's the neck breaker. Then Nia tosses Bailey's face right in at that turnbuckle post. And then 10. And
here is your winner, Nia Jax.
What's this? We all knew this situation was going to explode sooner rather than later.
Nia Jax setting
she
it.
is so dangerous with that, Michael. Look at her go.
Message to Lita.
Thunderous leg drop.
Is it enough, though?
Corey, she's not getting up.
Well, she better if she wants to win this match.
Nia Jax sending a message to the lovely Lita.
Oh, my Lord. She's in complete control here, guys.
The pitfalls of gravity, Michael.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
Up next, we have singles action.
We have Undertaker against Mojo Rawley.
Undertaker versus Mojo Rawley for the first time ever on Raw. Yes, the Phenom versus the Hype Man. Find out who wins next. I don't know who booked this Raw, but it's a first time ever match. Mojo Rawley versus the Undertaker. And here comes the Phenom from Death Valley, The Undertaker.
Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
And a chill has come over this arena as the dead man makes his way to the ring.
This man, when he
There's a literal chill that just came over us. It's unbelievable.
This man, when he decides to retire, will be a first ballot Hall of Famer, in my opinion. The Phenom, The Undertaker.
Here tonight, and will likely do anything necessary to go ahead and prove that point.
He barely wrestles on Raw, but when he does, it's an awesome sight to see. Or SmackDown. Undertaker. And here comes Mojo Rawley.
And his opponent from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Mojo Rawley.
Mojo certainly looks ready to go, guys.
I just hope he saves some energy for the match.
This is without a doubt a big-time match for him, guys. I don't think he can afford to come up short in this one.
I'd say that statement is more true now than ever before. That's how heated the competition here in WWE is right now.
Mojo Moron Rawley versus The Undertaker. Undertaker, Mojo Rawley.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a
backbreaker.
Or bad, depending on who you're rooting for. The Undertaker got him there.
And Mojo Rawley just not looking good here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
I guarantee you that the post-game show on the WWE Network will be talking about how he struggled getting out of the gate here tonight. What do you think about Mojo Rawley?
Look at this! Undertaker with the takes flight.
The haunting sound of the bell tolling, followed by the roar of the WWE Universe, can only mean one thing. The Undertaker and his powers from the dark side are upon us. On a side note, I think The Undertaker would make a phenomenal guest on my critically acclaimed show, Culture Shock, exclusively on the WWE Network.
That's a ratings one.
I just thought I'd mention that.
It might be over for Mojo Rawley with that tombstone pile driver.
He's looking for the win.
1, 2, 3.
There's the pinfall.
Holy crap! Undertaker destroyed Mojo Rawley.
Oh, big victory for this superstar. Hold on.
The big dog Roman Reigns is behind The Undertaker.
The tension's building.
Is it ever?
We will get this match at WrestleMania. Undertaker versus Roman Reigns. And it's sure to be a classic. Oh snap, we have Scott Steiner with a live mic. Oh god, this could be bad. I don't know whose idea was it to give Scott Steiner a live mic, but it's gonna happen on Raw. You might want to put the kids in the other room for this part. Because Scott Steiner on a live mic next. You never know what could come out of this psycho's mouth.
I had a feeling we would start this way.
With him, you know this is going to be good.
I'm sure the WWE Universe is dying to know what's going on.
Freakzilla Scott Steiner in the Raw ring. We haven't seen him cut back since he appeared in the Royal Rumble.
definitely a fan favorite.
Well, okay.
Scott Steiner's calling out the WCW World Heavyweight Champion Goldberg. Goldberg so partly bruised up from his battle with John Cena.
Looks like he's going to grace us with his presence once more. And here it comes. This crowd obviously
where
wants
he
to know what's
lost the
going on.
Universal, the Raw and SmackDown Undisputed title. But now Goldberg. Goldberg looks like he's ready to wrestle too, how he's dressed, so maybe we'll get a match tonight between Goldberg and...
Bad blood is a-boiling.
This is a feud that's over 20 years in the making. They were feuding back in the WCW days of Monday Nitro in WCW Thunder.
Okay. Bad blood is a-boiling.
Scott Steiner, cheap shot at Goldberg.
And there it is. The referee is waving this one off.
Oh, man, before it could even start, too.
It stopped for now, but I just been handed a note that Goldberg versus Scott Steiner will be the main event of Raw for Goldberg's WCW World Championship.
And up next, ladies and gentlemen, is a contest that could very well see pandemonium break loose against the primetime players.
Chaos, mayhem, I love it.
It's the Ascension and Razor Rage versus Darren Young, MVP, and Mark Henry. The Maniac in the Bank, Razor Rage, and Connor and Victor the Ascension take on Darren Young, Mark Henry, and MVP. And that match is next, folks. Here comes the Maniac in the Bank. The Money in the Bank holder. Razor Rage.
Introducing first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 369 pounds, Razor.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
Razor Rage. The Money in the Bank man. When will he cash in? Nobody knows except him. And here comes Victor and Connor, the Ascension. The Warriors of the Wasteland.
At a combined weight of 487 pounds, Victor and Connor, the Ascension.
Here's the finesse of the Ascension, Victor.
Michael, I'm not so sure the words finesse and ascension really go together.
It's Darren Young, Mark Henry, and MVP. Razor Rage, Mark Henry. Let's get it on. They will start this match.
Six-man tag team matches are always chaotic. Buckle up and get ready, because this one is underway.
We've seen some amazing six-man tag team matches in the past, and I'm sure this one will rank right up there with some of the best.
Well said, and it sounds to me like this Albuquerque crowd has already picked who they want to win
Belly
this
to belly, suplex bomb, Mark Henry.
How about we touch on Mark Henry a bit? This is not the type of setting he normally competes
Hip toss
in.
by
So
Rage.
how do you make the necessary adjustments so you still end up on the winning side of things?
1 versus 3, 2 versus 3, heck, 3 versus 3, sure. Some of them are handicapped.
Look at the power of
Razor
Rage.
That's phenomenal entertainment.
His team looks ready for anything in there, but we'll see if that takes them as far as they need to go.
Spiral
to win this
power
match.
bomb.
Desperately trying. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that
MVP
in the
gets
worst
tagged
way,
in.
Michael.
And he delivers a spirited elbow. His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Bad news here for P. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
It's hard to...
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
He's in control now.
That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
Exhaustion setting in on P. And this his signature slam.
He's back in control here.
Here we go for the win.
One.
The pin's broken up. I can't
Darren
believe
Young
it.
broke up the pinfall.
Oh, he turns it around.
And Victor's taking it
Pays
to
for that one.
Darren Young. And
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. The point of that elbow delivers. Got the reversal.
Sling blade by
Doesn't show any
MVP.
signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking
And
one heck of a
Darren Young
beating,
gets
Michael.
tagged in.
You know when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move.
Connor
If you can't
gets
move,
tagged
you
in.
can't win.
Connor is a scary looking
Brutal
individual, and it's terrifying just
double
watching him walk in the ring.
slam
But to
from
see what Connor does to his
Connor.
opponent, that's just plain
Air
disturbing.
Rage.
And it's Darren Young floundering.
One.
And you know all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
The Warriors of the Wasteland, Connor and
Yeah,
Victor.
here's Connor.
The Ascension. Taking it while Connor's
This
taking
man from the wasteland is certainly an ominous individual. One of the things that's most disturbing about Connor
Mr. No
is that there's
Days
telling
Off.
when he'll stop an attack once he's launched it.
Connor wants to decimate his opponents. It's as simple and straightforward as that. And the way that that'll be achieved is through vicious, brute force.
Oh, the reversal by Connor. And it's Darren Young with a nice reversal. And tagged in is Mark Henry.
Mark Henry gets tagged in. Now that will be a surprise for Connor when he gets up.
Now Darren Young is firmly in his opponent's head.
What an amazing display of power. Connor with a nice reversal. Nicely timed shot by Connor.
Oh yeah, here's Connor.
Connor playing a little head games with his opposition here. Connor hurting a little here. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael. Whoa!
Yeah, it's obvious that something. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now. He's close to being done here.
Oh, the reversal by Connor. There's the switch. Victor is in.
Victor gets tagged in.
There it is, the fall of man.
The fall of man to Mark Henry. 1, 2, 3.
What an amazing
The
six-man tag
Ascension
match.
and Razor Rage win. Whoever thought the Ascension get a victory
Here are
tonight?
your winners, Razor, Victor, and Connor.
Big win here to start the show.
I don't care how many wins you have, whenever your hand is raised in victory, a certain level of excitement washes over you.
Raise a rage in the Ascension. Pick up the W tonight.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs.
It's the main event of Raw.
We have one of our breakout talents versus Goldberg.
No disqualification. Goldberg versus Scott Steiner. Anything can happen. And this is your main event of Raw. You can write
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes Scott Steiner. Freakzilla, Big Papa Pump, the Big Bad Booty Daddy. Whatever you know him as, here he is. Big Papa Pump is here. Or the Big Bad Booty Daddy. Or Freakzilla. Whatever you want to call him. Scott Steiner. And as he challenges Goldberg tonight. Here comes Goldberg. Goldberg. Yes, Goldberg will be defending that title around his waist. Just a few moments as he makes his way to the ring. Against Big Papa Bump, Scott Steiner. He's here, and he's ready to defend his championship against Scott Steiner. A WWE Hall of Famer in Goldberg. 2018 edition Hall of Famer.
Introducing the challenger from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 266 pounds, Freakzilla Scott Steiner.
Yes, Freakzilla Scott Steiner.
Introducing the champion from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Goldberg.
This has all the makings of a legendary night.
Goldberg, Scott Steiner, with the title on the line. Let's get it on.
We're ready to get this match started.
But can he knock off the champ here tonight? There's a lot of people who say he can't, but I actually kind of like his chances.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
So much power behind that punch.
Tell me, what do you think about Steiner? What can we expect from the challenger?
As the challenger, he has his work cut out for him, but he's got a fighter's chance, that's for sure.
Hey, I think when the dust settles in this one, we very well could have a new champion.
Down to the floor.
This is no disqualification, so they can battle outside the ring.
Steiner is starting to look a little uneasy.
He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
And he goes down hard.
Goldberg won that World Heavyweight title back in 1998 when he defeated Hollywood Hulk Hogan on Monday Nitro.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Goldberg doing a great job of turning that around.
No, there's the reversal.
Airplane spin.
Oh, what impact.
Steiner in control now. Brutal clothesline to Goldberg.
Goldberg is looking golden right now.
No, he reverses it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh no, we know what this is.
And he lands the slam.
Oh, Steiner might get the job done tonight.
Goldberg with a spear. Now he's got to catch.
Can he end it quickly?
1, 2.
Kick out at 2.5.
Yeah, seemed to be just.
Oh, wait, 2 count after that spear.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off.
Taking it to the midsection. These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
He wants no part of the outside.
Wow, Goldberg sure knows how to get into his opponent's head. Goldberg engaging in some psychological warfare right here.
leveled over now.
Ain't no stopping him now.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Steiner with the clothesline.
He wants no part of the outside. Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Something big is coming.
Goldberg pounding on Steiner.
You'd have to think hitting the finisher here could end this thing.
Not today. Tough spot here for the champ. It just doesn't appear to be the champ's night.
At this point, he's risking serious injury by continuing. I mean, he's getting absolutely torn apart in there.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
Caught square in the chin with a super kick. He gets him with a reversal. And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
Back in from the floor. Nope, reverses it. The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. He put up a good fight, but it may be the end of the line for the challenger here tonight.
You know what? It's just not his night, fellas. I mean, he's already executed his finisher.
There it is, the spear.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
It could be over here. 2. He got it. No, kick out at 2.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Just making his presence felt there. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Going to the well again.
Oh! Steiner said Goldberg flying to the floor.
He's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
He wants no part of the outside.
Some WWE fans wouldn't agree, but this is just too much showboating from Goldberg here.
That was simply unadulterated power.
Steiner taking it to Goldberg. Will we have a new champion tonight?
Just driven down with such power, guys. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah,
Steiner posing.
When you're down.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. And he hits him with a boot. Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Goldberg!
The beginning of the end.
He's going for it! Jackhammer! In the middle of the ring. 1, 2.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker
Scott
room here.
Steiner kicked out of a
He doesn't
jackhammer.
appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. Toss to the outside. showing very few signs of life here.
Yeah, there's no way he comes back from this. Might as well ring the bell now. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
No, reverses it.
DDT by Steiner.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Wow, Goldberg sure knows how to get into...
Goldberg with a spear!
Game, set, match. This one is over.
And that one drops him. Somebody's on a mission tonight.
Oh, and a strong Irish whip.
He is a one-man gang in there. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Back now inside the ring. And a wicked elbow shot right there.
Steiner got Goldberg where he wants him. Maybe.
Say, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Ill-advised move. Look out here. There it is.
Knee bar. And Steiner breaks out of that knee bar.
Wow. Part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Reverses that one.
Steiner going up top. What's he going for?
The WWE
leg drop
is on the line.
Elbow drop.
This should do it right there.
1, 2.
How in the world did he
and Goldberg kicks
I'm
out.
just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. He locks it in pretty much better than anybody.
But if anybody can come back from this, it has got to be Goldberg.
Goldberg passed out.
We've got a new champion.
Scott Steiner won the title. I am shocked, folks. Scott Steiner has defeated Goldberg.
Here is
The
your
Freakzilla.
winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Freakzilla, Scott Steiner.
And that's a win to start off the night.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
This is shocking. Scott Steiner is your new champion. Thanks for watching Raw.